Hello, friends, and welcome to the Binding of Isaac, Wrath of the Lamb. I know it's been a while, but hey, had to come back to it at some point, right? Today I am using the seeded run option in the Binding of Isaac. I have taken the daily challenge for 7/21/2014, and to put a little twist on it, I've added 1 to the daily challenge. So the last digit is now +1. So that I get my own unique run, because there are a lot of people doing daily challenge seeds. And for that reason I thought, well, I'll give it a little something extra. Make it a little different than everybody else. So my seed should be different from everybody else. But it's influenced by the daily challenge. So, yeah, it should be good. Now, I have to say, I haven't played The Binding of Isaac in, I don't know, maybe 3 months, 4 months. So, I'm not really sure what to expect. Let's get my mouse cursor in here and let's random. We've gotten Judas. This might be disastrous because since I haven't played in so long, 1 HP only is a little nerve-wracking for me. Now, pardon me while I move some stuff around on my screen here so I have a nice, clear view of the game and of the Twitch chat. By the way, welcome, Twitch chat. Let's get going, shall we? Here we go. Go down for... Oh, well, that's great. I don't think this guy can one-shot me. By the way, in my spider mod, I have a couple settings that are different. I've fixed the... I basically enabled all the fixes, except fix the miter. Because I don't think the miter is broken. So I'm not really sure what you want to fix it for. And I could go in there. Of course, that would be this room here to the left. I could go in here. This would be suicide, of course. Lusticity, how's it going? How you been, friend? Keeping busy? Grab a key. Let's head back and look for the item room first. Before fighting the first floor boss, which I suspect will not be too much trouble. But you never know. Ah, the nickel's nice. That enables us to possibly get an arcade on the next floor. Hourglass, I don't want it. Don't want it. Don't need it, don't want it. Let's look for the secret room here. We have indeed accessed the secret room. 3 cents for 1 bomb. Not a great trade. You made any more money in the fire? No. But that 3 cents could enable me to get to the shop on the next floor. It's not enough to get to the shop on this floor, unfortunately. Unless the boss drops Pageant Boy, which is a possibility, but not anything I'm going to bet on. Let's rock out our Book of Belial here, basically doubling our damage here, which is good to see. Great thing about Judas, he is... Well, I believe the accepted nomenclature is a glass cannon. He's pretty strong. I'm not dead, so all things considered, I'm good. Hey, that's, you know, if that's your standard, then by all means, it sounds like things are going very swell. I could shoot a little higher, so I'm not dead and I've been fed. You know, so I'm not dead and I'm not dying, at least no more than anybody else. But you know, it's just the way I think of things. A little bit of a pessimist, really. So we have unlocked the first HP upgrade for Cain here. I use the term unlocked very loosely. We have collected our first HP upgrade for Cain. That basically makes Cain, I don't want to say the best character, but without the D6 existing, Cain with an HP up on the first floor is probably about as good as you can get. Or not Cain, Judas I should say. Cain is good already. Judas needs that first health upgrade, or he's not going to make it. Or he's not going to make it. Look at the difference in damage between the tiers that have the chemical peel effect and the tiers that don't. It's a huge damage boost. I'll just take out these flies here. And I believe neither of these guys will drop bombs, so I don't have to try and lead them into a corner and kill them. Excuse me, just please, hey, I'm putting you out of your misery. There we go. And that key is fantastic. Let's immediately go to the item room. If I'd gotten a bomb instead of a key, I would have traded it for that one. Wait, I've already been in the item room. What am I thinking? I got chemical peel there. Wow, that's a huge brain fart right there. So we'll keep this key. Oh, I took a hit, but luckily I have Spirit Heart protecting me. So I haven't taken red heart damage on this floor yet. But that's not a good sign. Taking a hit on the second floor is bad news bears. Oh, this is going to be trouble. There's going to be trouble. Make it double. We're still fine. We still haven't taken any red heart damage, but I'm really feeling awfully rusty here. I could really go for a bomb. Bomb would be great. Key's not bad either, but kind of had my heart set on a bomb. As it stands, I cannot access that Tinted Rock, which is terrible because I've lost all my spirit hearts because I'm playing like a scrub, which should come as no surprise because, like I said, I haven't played Binding of Isaac in months. Thinking back, it's probably been like 4 months since I played the Binding of Isaac. Last time I played it was around Valentine's Day. Friends till the end. Well, their end is nigh because because they immediately sacrifice themselves on the first enemy they see. Nothing. And although I did get a bomb drop, which was fantastic from that champion, it unfortunately was a troll bomb drop, which kind of sucks. I have the Book of Belial at the ready. Let's just go and face double Monstro. Double champion Micro Monstro here. I don't think we're going to have too many problems here. First one's down. Got to focus your fire on him, right? Don't spread the damage across both. Just focus your fire on one. There we go. Squeezy's great. I'll take it. The 2 Spirit Hearts will allow me to take a 2-heart deal from the devil if I dare. The way I've been playing, it would be a huge mistake to take a 2-heart deal from the devil. And it doesn't even matter because they're both Spirit Heart deals. And I don't want either of them. The paw might be okay, but can't take it. And in fact, I don't actually want the paw. That's a legitimate strategy when you're playing the Binding of Isaac to oh, there's a Tinted Rock here too. I didn't even notice. To take the paw and just basically stack up only Spirit Hearts, Polaroid invincibility, game activate easy mode, GG, autopilot engaged. But I don't think we're going to do that this time. At least not with the paw. And in fact, there's no way for me, as far as I can tell, to get any of the goodies this floor has for me. I am going to go into that cursed room and sacrifice one of my 2 Spirit Hearts. Maybe even more if there's a special room next to it, which there's not. A secret room next to it, not a special room. Troll Bomb. And the tail. Well, I just refused the paw. Now, the tail from the red chest is a different pool than the paw from the devil room. So the paw could appear in a red chest, and I'd have another chance at it. It's not going to appear in the devil room again, though. I'm going to take it. I'm going to take it. With only 2 keys, it might be a huge mistake to take this. That being said, why not live a little recklessly? And I will play this a little bit. How about 2 plays? 1 play, 2 plays. I hate you. I have no bombs. I can't blow it up. So forget it. I'm saving the 10 cents because I believe there's a good chance we can get into the shop on this floor. Mind you, that might be, you know, not the case. And I'm not going to start opening golden chests until I open up the item room and I see if the shop is a possibility for me. If I get the money, I'll save the key for the shop. Or maybe I'll just take the key with me to the next floor. But I'm really hoping that some champions drop some more keys for me. Wow. I believe the English phrase is speak of the devil. The phrase here in Taiwan that they use for that sort of expression is, if you speak of sun, sun will appear. Sun Setsu, I believe is his name. Some kind of battle guy or something like that. Kind of war hero. Sun Setsu, Sunset, something like that. I will not go in here yet, because there's still a chance for a deal with the devil on this floor. Even though, having gotten a deal with the devil on the last floor, my chances are reduced by, like, what, 75% or 66% or something like that? So instead of a quote-unquote guaranteed chance, it's something like a 1 in 3 now. Let's fight Peep. Peep should not be too much trouble for me. His shots move pretty slow. His creep can be an issue, but I'm going to keep my distance. My range is sufficient that that's not going to be an issue. Wow, I just said that his shots move slow enough I can dodge them. And then I just took one right on the chin. It happens. It happens. Not the end of the world. I'm going to play a little bit more cautiously now because that was my last Spirit Heart. I say while skating by some shots there. Whoa! Took a hit. Damn it. So there goes any chance for Deal with the Devil. But that's fine, because you know what? I shouldn't be giving up these red hearts anyway. Not at this point. My skill is not at the level where I feel like I can make that kind of sacrifice. Running on one or possibly just Spirit Hearts at this level would be a mistake. Whoa. Uh-oh. Oh, crap. Oh, this is not an exit. Oh, wow. That was pretty close. I was playing a little bit of Touhou today, and so I feel like I should be doing better than this. Touhou, if you're not familiar, is a Japanese bullet hell. I don't want to call it like the original bullet hell, because I'm not sure if it was the first, but it's definitely one of the more popular ones. And it spawned several iterations of it. In fact, the one I was playing today was 14.3 and 14.0. Which are different games. I guess like every big... Oh, yeah! The mulligan is a great pickup. When I hit enemies with my tears, there's a chance I'll spawn some flies. It's great news all around. And enough money to make the shop possible on this floor, if I so desire. Those flies, by the way, when I hit enemies, there's a certain percentage chance that they'll spawn, something like 1 in 3 per hit. So it's not a great chance. It's not like Guppy where you have a 100% chance of spawning it. And in fact, it might be lower than 1 in 3 because I just killed 3 enemies and I didn't spawn 1. So it might be even worse, maybe like 1 in 10. Anyway, when I spawn the fly, it's one of those blue Friends Forever, Best Friends Forever flies, that does double my damage, which is a great, oh crap, amount of damage. That's fantastic against enemies, as you can see from the damage numbers coming up over their heads. Which, by the way, thank you SpiderMod for that feature. Absolutely love being able to see how much damage I'm doing to enemies. It might be my favorite feature of SpiderMod. And in fact, when I play a Wizard's Lizard, a different roguelike / twin stick shooter like, I always pick up that item that lets you get that, the Abacus and the Monster Manuel, so I can see the life bars and the damage amounts that I'm doing. Oh, crap. Wasn't even paying attention. I was like, oh, that guy's getting up soon. I better hit him. These guys do 1 full heart of damage as well. I am getting tons of keys. I'm going to go into the shop. Blue Candle is a fantastic item. But I feel like it's kind of cheap to just pick it up, and so I'm not going to. It almost guarantees a win. It lets you attack many bosses when they're in their invulnerability phase, such as Mom when she's not on the screen, can hit the doors. The spider boss Triachnid and Daddy Longlegs both can be hit when they're up in the air, the center of the screen. It's a fantastic item, but it's a little overpowered for me. I'm going to give up my Spirit Heart to come in here and get the head. So that's 2/3 of the way to Guppy, which is great news. Guppy is really overpowered as well, but I will take it if it comes up. Especially on my first run back. Sometimes I don't even have any interest in Guppy. I just feel like it's too easy. But not today. Today I feel like I could use the help. Just because I'm playing so poorly. Because I haven't played in so long. But that's no excuse. You ride a bike once when you're a kid or whatever. Maybe not once, but you ride a bike like 150 times. You ride a bike for 280 hours, which is, I believe, how much time I have in the Binding of Isaac. And then you stop riding it for a little while, and then you get back on, you're like, wow, I'm so bad at riding a bike. I'm sorry, guys. No, it's unacceptable. You should pick it back up pretty quick. It should not be that hard. So, my apologies for making excuses for my terrible behavior. My terrible gameplay. These guys, I remember these guys as being a huge pain. Their attack pattern is really easy, but it's really difficult to dodge. It just activates certain parts of my brain that are not prepared for the whole, like, he's looking at me, now he's throwing the head, and it's going to come back. It's going to boomerang back to him. Alright, so this was pretty much a dead end. 1.5 red hearts is not a great place to be on Catacombs 2, but, you know, chin up. We got some pretty decent items. We're Cain, or not Cain, we're Judas. I keep calling him Cain. We're Judas, which has the highest base damage of all the characters. Highest damage multiplier. So we're already dealing out, not really end game damage, but we're dealing out enough damage to get to the end game. That's a Monstrous Tooth. I'm going to pick it up and put it back down. You don't have to do that to take it out of the pool. Simply looking at it in the item room removes it from the pool. That being said, I still like to do that for certain items. Ones that really suck that I never want to see again. There's that guy down and this guy down. Another golden chest. I'm going to open it. 1 red heart. Wow, that's terrible. Let's head in here. Now, I do want to play that blood bank, but I have no spirit hearts to back me up. So I'm going to play these guys a little bit. See what comes up. Maybe get a couple red hearts or something. At the very least, I got another attack fly. Makes 2 more cents. Play it till I get down to 15. And hit this guy. And this one. I'm not winning on this thing at all. Terrible. Well, you know what? 2 more plays, and then we're done. 1, 2. Done with that guy. Got nothing. Waste of time, waste of money. Do I want to play the blood bank a little for some extra money? I do, but you know what? Not yet. Not yet. Too risky. There are things on this floor that do 1 wholehearted damage. There are rooms that could obliterate me, especially blue spike rooms or something else that's a little more difficult for my tiny lizard brain to process. What do we got here? There's some butt lickers. You guys shouldn't be too much trouble. Oh, they've released the fly. When I fight butt lickers, I try to hit them all a couple times before I pop the pop the butt licking snake, so that they're each only 1 hit to kill. I could pop that guy open too. I'm at the point now where I'm more worried about my key situation, and so I'm not gonna. Oh, that's terrible. Absolutely terrible. Usually if you stand in the center there and you just don't move, they can't hit you. But those stupid spiders push me around. Messed up my day. And this is why I did not play the blood bank. Let's kill this guy off. Of course, the gray chest is, you know, inaccessible. All the red chests in the world, but the gray chest can't get to. There we go. Just time our movements in sync with these guys. No problem. Pretty much no problem. Blue pill, what do we got here? It's a little risky, but I'll take it. It's bad gas. Just terrible. Uh-oh. Move it or lose it. Oh my gosh, I'm down to 1 red heart. That's terrible. I'm gonna pop this guy. There we go. Oh, crap. No red hearts. Bummer. Let's go explore a little bit more. I still haven't found the shop. Shop might be something I want. Oh, no. Oh, lucky me. If my damage was too little to blow that guy up before they all got away, could have been big problems in Little Taiwan here. Oh, jeez. There we go. The missing page, a 5% chance when you're hit to activate the Necronomicon effect. And we've got Greed in here, which I'm going to use the Book of Belial for Greed. I think Greed is harder than a lot of the bosses. And he gave me the Steam sale, which is not the end of the world, but, you know, not exactly what I was hoping for. By having the Steam sale, I can now go back to the arcade, and I can gamble down a little bit more before we fight the boss. So let's do that. There's really no reason not to. I mean, except for the fact that it's a pain in the butt to backtrack. But there's no danger, no risk involved in doing it, so... What was in here? Monster's Tooth, that's right. I don't want that. Don't want it. Don't need it. Not taking it. So now we're back in ye old gambling room. We have a new pill. Oh gosh. Let's try the new pill out here. Bombs are key. That basically didn't help me at all. I guess it helped me a little. I now have 2 keys instead of 1, which means I can open up a golden chest. I shouldn't complain and say it did nothing for me, when that's not true. It does enable a couple more opportunities to collect health and money on this floor, which, all in all, is a good thing. Just keep playing these guys. They keep paying out with money, which is obviously not what I want. I'm not here to make money, unless this guy drops the dollar bill. Then I'm totally here to make money. I don't think it's going to drop the dollar bill, though. It's a pretty rare drop. There we go. And this will be our last play. Never mind. This will be our last play. And he gave me Fly Love, which is great. I mean, you know, it's not the greatest item of all time, but it's not bad. It's not bad. I'll take it. It'll slow down bomb flies and the Starshot bullet flies. It will pacify all the other types of flies in the game. So overall, it's good. Overall, it's pretty good. Let's just kind of walk past that. There we go. And over here, let's open this guy up. You can see as this fly becomes passive. He still has a ton of life, though. There he goes. And we've got Tammy's head. Unfortunately, that's not the item I was looking for. Not in the least. And it doesn't count as a Guppy item because obviously it's a Tammy item, not a Guppy item. So, of course it doesn't count as a Guppy item. I don't have enough health to really go to that curse room confidently. It'll put me at half a red heart left. The Carrion Queen is a terrible find. She's kind of a pain in the butt to hit. And this is not the cool champion one that spawns hearts that you can kill instead of her. So this is going to be an unfortunate fight. And it might even be a really long fight too. I'm not super fast. I don't really have enough bombs to make using bombs a viable technique here. That being said, it's good that she dropped both poops over there on that side, because I have no intention of going over there. And her health is not that high. And honestly, her attack pattern's not that difficult either. I just need to actually land a couple hits. There we go. The speed up, I'll take because I have no choice. I deal with the angel, hooking me up with the Bible, unfortunately, which is not that useful. In fact, it's basically useless. Anything else on this floor left we can do? Tammy's head and Monster's tooth are sitting in the 2-star rooms. I think we're ready to just go on. Hopefully we get not okay, good, we got the depths. Not Necropolis. My build is not really in a position to confidently fight in the Necropolis. And in fact, it's not just my build, my play is also not in a position. Oh my gosh, 2 hits in this room. When I was beginning the Binding of Isaac, this room just always destroyed my runs. Always. There we go. And what we got here? A key and a scent. I'm happy to get the keys. The keys are going to be a huge help when those, oh wow, when those golden chests start spawning up here. Cannot stand these guys. They're kicking my butt. And they're not even that hard to avoid if you're just thinking straight, but I'm just not used to it. Oh, I want that, but of course I'm not going to be able to get it. I am going to go look in here. I do have the Steam sale. Book of Revelations might be a good idea for me. It will make me fight a horseman here, which will guarantee a cube of meat drop. Do I want a cube of meat drop? Probably not. You know what? I'm going to take the Book of Rev. And I don't care if I get that cube of meat drop. That's fine. That's fine. My damage seems to be okay. It's my health that I'm more worried about. Don't turn on a dime. Draw. There you go. Get out of the tight zone. Come on over here. 1 down. 2 down. 3 down. And 1 more. Oh, come on. There we go. Not too bad. Those guys can be a big pain, but I got kind of lucky that they were working with me. We're getting stuff done. Slide over here, slide over there. And there we go. Let's blow up the fire. There's a chance there could be something like a nickel drop in one of these, which would allow me to pick up some items in the shop. Unfortunately, there's not. Also could have been some money. Which would have been nice too. There we go. Just juke these guys out. And there we go. Bloop. I know I'm going to be fighting a horseman. On this floor, the horseman is War. I'm probably fast enough to deal with War. Let's just go fight him. Oh my gosh, it's Conquest! The little splash screen was War, but we're fighting Conquest here. Conquest, huge problem for me. He can be quite the difficult boss. Let's just be careful. Just be careful. Stick by the door. Oh, he's doing his beams of light. The beams of light are not able to hit you when you're in the spawn spot in front of the door. So it's a great place to hang out if you can get there to negate his. The problem is, if I get too close, I'm afraid he's going to spit out his purple homing shot. Oh! Like that, and get a hit on me. Those are very difficult to dodge, in case you weren't aware. Because they move pretty quick, and they will curve towards you, too. So, a bit of a pain. These white beams of light, they just randomly pick a tile and spawn on it. Except for the tile in front of the door, which is actually outside of their, I would call it like the legitimate spawn area. The game cannot spawn them there. Because that tile is like a trigger tile. Uh-oh. For when you come in. Don't ask me why that's the case. I'm not a game designer or a game programmer. I have no idea why that is the case, but it just is. Oh. Oh. Don't do that. So for that reason, it's good to stay on the left side of the screen for this fight. And stay far away from him, too. Oh, he's coming this way. Oh, God, that's terrible. You want to cross the screen the other direction. I was not expecting that. Over here. Oh, you see? Very close, but it could not spawn on me. Lucky me. And because of the blue flies, you can actually see where he's going to reappear at. It's kind of interesting. There we go. He's pretty close to dead. If I had known I was going to be fighting Conquest, I think I would have kept the Book of Belial. Oh, where you going, bro? Just wandering off the screen. This guy got places to be, man. I don't have time for this fight. Oh my gosh. Ooh. You can see he's right here because he's taking damage from that beam of light. Just like the blue candle, the beam of light can hit you when you're outside of the quote-unquote accessible part of the screen. Beam of light only does 2 damage, though, to him. He's got resistance to it. It does pretty massive damage to everybody else. Let's go around the outside here. Let's go look for that item room. There's a blood bank. I would love to be able to play that to the point where it spawns something. But I'm not getting my hopes up on that. I think that's not a very likely outcome. Ping, 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 ping. And then over here. My range feels really low. Get that additional spirit heart. At this point, I would have taken Book of Revelations now, after the fight, if I had known it was going to be Conquest and not War. But, you know, that happens sometimes. I think there's like a 10 or 15% chance that it will spawn Conquest in place of one of the normal horsemen of the Apocalypse bosses. There we go. Come down here. Take that guy out. Come over here. Hit him in the face. Spin around him. Once you hit him in the face, he will track forward. There you go. So now, I guess I should say once he starts charging towards you. It doesn't necessarily have to be hitting him in the face. It's just once he activates his charge. I'm going to use a bomb here, obviously, to get all these bombs. Thank you kindly. Uh-oh. Oh, God. Oh, I almost slid up there. Almost slid past him. Very close. It's okay, though. We've already lost out on our deal with the devil chance for this floor. Only other way to get to it would be a telepills or a red chest teleport. Which, by the way, I know some people are going to say, whoa, 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 what are you saying? Telepills will take you to that room. That's not the case. Spider-Man has a fix for that. And so I have that fix activated so you can get to a deal with the devil room. Oh, really? From the telepills? At this time? When you have that fix turned on? Oh, come on. That was after the round was over. Oh, there you go. I'm going to use a bomb to get to this chest here. It could have some health. It could have some keys. It could have some money, all of which I need. There's a bomb, so it cost me nothing. And I got 3 cents out of it. So that's good times. You can see over there there's a tinted rock. I'm very pleased to access that. Let's leave and come back so the bomb has a little bit more of a larger explosion radius. Gets me there in 1 bomb. Let's open this guy up. It's a golden key, which means all those red chests I've been saving. That's why you save it. That is why you save until the end. Because you never know when that's going to happen. You never know. Got the red chasers here. Only 1 speedy chaser. So this one shouldn't be too bad. My damage is plenty, so that this is not going to be an issue. Which is great news, because a lot of Binding of Isaac runs suffer from the low damage curse you can sometimes get, where you just pick up nothing for damage. You start with a character that has low base damage, like Eve or Samson, and then you're just screwed. Open this guy up. Using our golden key, we are not punished for opening up anything. There's a full heart right there. There's a spirit heart as well. That blood machine is looking mighty fine right about now. This should give us another spirit heart as well, which is great news. We can access this room without using a key, since we have the golden key. And we got a pill and 2 spirit hearts, one from the book and one from the monster. Grab the pill. Let's check out this room first. Is that triple shot? That is indeed triple shot. Oh, that's a nice find. And a pretty fly. So I now have 2 of the 3 hearts to my orbital. There's a full heart there. There's a full heart back there. So let's play the blood machine. Oh, there you go. For 2 hearts worth. Wow, 1 play. Ha, that's great news. With 8 bombs, I feel pretty confident looking for the secret room. And we found it on first try, which is fantastic. 3 more cents. Not going to complain about that. Would have loved more. Ah, my bad. 4 cents. That's not bad at all. Would have loved to have been a little higher. But since we have the Steam sale, this is more than enough money to get stuff done. A speed up from the blood bag is also great. I am going to check that cursed room on this floor because I have enough spirit hearts and full health. So I feel like it's okay to go in and waste one. And it is indeed a waste. Got nothing for that. Oh, and then I just lost a fly on that turret. Terrible. Too many places, I think, for the second secret room to be. I'm seeing 1, 2, 3, at least 4. I'm seeing 4 possible locations, so I'm not going to waste the bombs on it. Slide right through those guys. Really want to get to that pill and that coin. Not going to happen. Oh, you know what? Let's, before I leave, come in here, buy this. I'm going to not buy the bomb. I have 7 now. I think that's plenty. Very happy to have the 7 bombs, but, you know, could be more. Not willing to pay for it, though. The blue spike room, which I absolutely hate, because there goes 1 fly. There goes the other fly. Got the magnet. The magnet is something I don't really want. It can occasionally get you some keys, which is nice. It can also pull some stuff towards you don't want to pull towards you. I'm going to take it anyway, because it's a passive, and I really want keys. There's a chance that it'll hook me up. Since I can't... Oh, wow. I thought the guy was dead. Since I can't reroll. Oh, we got a red chest. Troll bomb. There is an arcade for us. Another blood machine. I will play this trinket machine a little bit here. Tarot card is great. Emperor is fine. I'll take it. Spirit heart is great. Happy to get that. Bring him the photo. I will. I will. At some point. I don't believe this save has that. I believe this is a show-only save. Unfortunately. And 1 more. There you go. The pill! Unknown. Telepills! Whoa. Oh. Telepills is good, but unfortunately, it did not take me, ouch, where I want to be. And I lost a whole heart of damage. A whole heart of health, I should say, in this room. Come on. There we go. Wow, I'm really feeling weak all of a sudden. Did I lose out on my extra damage from the chemical peel because I took... Ow. Because I took triple shot? I think I did. And I can't believe how many times that stupid turret hit me. A Justice, I will gladly play the Justice card here. Extra key is nice. My damage is, or my range I should say, is not enough to get these guys. Whoa. But their range is enough to get me, that's for sure. Whoa. Oh, come on, really? I felt like that one hit the poop hat. That one didn't hit me at all. So rewind that, take a look. Thought that hit the poop hat. Oh well, whatever. He's dead. See, these guys are like locked onto the heads that have disappeared. Oh crap! Of course it's greed. I was thinking like, maybe it'll be greed. Maybe it won't be. Of course it is. There's greed on the Catacombs 2. So there'll be greed in Necropolis 2. That's how it works. Unless there's another mini-boss on the floor, which apparently there isn't. Because there can only be one mini-boss per floor. So let's take this guy out. Oh! Careful. You just keep spawning your friends. I mean, you know, I don't mind. Here for your funeral, greed! Ha ha! Oh, that's terrible. Golden Key is a fantastic get. Unfortunately, I had already used a couple keys here. I used a key at least. Used a key to get in there, but you know, I believe we'll get at least 2 uses out of this golden key, and so it's a good find rather than a normal key. Golden key, I believe, is a 1% chance of spawning anytime a key is spawned. So it's a pretty rare get, and to get 2 in one run is nice. And it's not like it's not unheard of. It might be a 1 in 100, it might be like a 1 in 50. Either way, you can sometimes go 3 or 4 or 5 runs without seeing a golden key, just because the rarity is pretty high. So 2 in 1 run is nice. Kill this guy off. Kill that guy off. Would love to be able to access this. Unfortunately, the magnet will not pull chests towards you. See, this fly man, because I have the poop hat, he's like super slow. And the flies he spawn. Oh, wow. I thought I killed both those guys because they were off the screen. Turns out one was just jumping. The flies he spawns are aggro when he first spawns them. So if you're too close to them, they can hit you. And there's the bomb fly also moving very slowly. I'm going to go in here right now and get the nail, which is just a better version all around of the Book of Revelations. Same spirit heart per 6 rooms like the Book of Rev. But if you use it in a room, it also boosts your damage, slows your speed. So, I got nothing to complain about here. But hopefully you guys can't hear that. The weather here is pretty terrible. In Taiwan, as you probably remember, if you've watched my previous videos. And it's actually typhoon season. And there's a typhoon right now heading sort of towards Japan, I guess. And we're going to catch the outside rim of it in Taiwan here, so that's unfortunate. Got the Emperor card. I'm going to hold on to that for a while. Oh, jeez. Of course I use it and then you're like Zelda it over your head so you can't move. Oh, one of the other effects, that was close, of the nail that I forgot to mention is that it also gives you a poison touch style effect that does 40 damage when something makes contact with you. You can crush rocks with it too. Time for bed. Hey, take care, Elasticity. It's good of you to swing by. Thanks for hanging out. I won't, man, I won't. Good night to you as well. Take care. I'll see you next time. So now, at this point, the goal is basically to get past Mom. She's on this floor. She's going to cause a little bit of trouble for us. We didn't pick up the blue candle, which would have made her super easy. We didn't keep the Bible, which would have instantly killed her. But those items aren't very fun, so no reason to take them. Hoping for a couple more golden chests. Something I could actually access would be great. These masks can be a bit of a pain. They're like the knights, but they charge much faster, and you can't actually damage them, and they won't stop marching at you if you hit them in the face. That being said, practicing a little bit of patience and keeping your distance and just going straight for the hearts when you have the opportunity is the best way to take them out. As I said, you can't actually kill them, but you can kill the... Oh, crap. The hearts. When the hearts die, they die. There you go. I will use a bomb to access this. No doubt. Got a range up from that, which is good. Happy to take that. Would have loved something else, but you know. Oh, wow. Oh, I can't believe he didn't get hit by the blue spikes. There he goes. There he goes. At this point, ooh, that was close. There's only one more room left, and it's the mob trap room. By clearing out the mob trap room, I will get a charge on my nail. Oh, careful. Go, 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 go. Pretty slow, to be honest with you. Even though I got 2 speed ups this game, I still feel pretty slow. Judas, I believe, has a slower starting speed than some of the other characters. Would love to be able to access that chest. It's not going to happen. And what do we have in here? A key and some money. That's fine. Once this room is finished, I'll have access to the nail, which I can then use on the mom fight. We only have 4 health for the mom fight, which is going to be a bit of a problem. But I think it's going to be possible for us to win here. At least against mom. Maybe not against some of the other later bosses. But as I said, I'm not 100% sure if I have access to those endgame bosses on this save. As any of you who've added me on Steam know, I do have a Platinum God on this game. But on Spider-Mod, I don't. And I'm not sure why that is. It could be simply because I did not use the Steam Cloud, and at some point I had to reinstall my computer and I lost the save. It could be that the Spider-Mod uses a different save. Alex the Bomb! Welcome. How's it going? Good to see you. So I'm not really sure why that's the case, but either way, the game's still fun. So with the nail, I think, well, actually, with this much money, let's take a little bit of time. Let's practice some cautious gaming. Some time in the arcade, I believe, will help us out. Especially a better trinket from mom would be good. Gohoof is nice. It will give me a big boost to my speed. After mom, if the Polaroid is unlocked, it should drop. But like I said, I'm not sure if it's unlocked. There's Justice. That'll give us 1 of each consumable. A bomb, a key, a coin. And that heart can be any kind of heart. It's not a half heart specific. It has the same percentage odds of turning into a spirit heart or a... ooh. That's a great get right there because now I can play this guy. And... nope. Then I have a 50% chance that every coin I pick up will drop a half heart. Guaranteed half heart. Has to be a half heart. It cannot be a full heart. Can't be a spirit heart. Can't be one of those eternal hearts. Has to be a half heart. And when you get 2 coins from this thing, you almost guaranteed. Because, you know, 50%, 50%. As those of you that know statistics, 50% plus 50% does not equal 100%. But it does equal a pretty good chance. And sometimes you get 2 payouts instead of 1, which is fantastic as well. It's the Emperor card again. Oh, that nickel's good. Pick back up the Bloody Penny. There we go. Get this guy. What's back here? Nothing. There's nothing in the back. Another tarot card could be nice. It's strength. That'll give me a 1. It'll give me the effect of the Magic Mushroom for 1 room. Magic Mushroom is an all stats up, including an HP up, just for that room. There's some sneaky things you can do with the Deal with the Devil, where you go into negative heart territory by using that heart to pay for a deal. But that stuff is not going to be happening on this run, because I have enough red hearts, and I'm not going to get a Deal with the Devil, because I've taken so much damage. In fact, the only Deal with the Devil we got this entire run was useless, unfortunately. Unfortunately. I believe since I have Flylove, this guy will never leave me. He'll be my soulmate forever. As long as I can just kind of hang out with him, pay him off, he'll stay forever. Which is good. You know, if you're lonely. When you're lonely, you got a friend in me. The magnet makes this a little awkward, but once I pick up a heart to go back to full, the other one stops following me. Yuck. It's only awkward when you want to like go to the boss trap room and you're trying to get down to half a red heart and the game keeps forcing you to pick up hearts. Alright, let's play this guy a little bit. Oh, double keys! Nice. I want to keep getting those keys because with Guppy's tail, I can expect to continue to have golden chests spawning on top of me. Forever, basically. My chance of getting them is skyrocketed. Oh, the dime is nice. But to be honest with you, I just kind of want the blood bag payout here. I feel like I've gambled enough to have earned it, quote unquote. I don't really need the consumables. Like I was saying earlier, another trinket would be nice, like a good, amazing trinket. Bloody Penny is pretty darn amazing though. And actually, if I get tired of picking up the hearts, I can start spawning bombs with the Burnt Penny, which can be nice as well. What do we got over here? Hanged Man lets me fly for 1 room. And you know what? I'm going to take that. I'm going to BRB. I'm going to go use the Hangman. Oh, I got to finish this before I can leave. Those of you who ever get stuck in the gambling room there, It doesn't let you leave if that guy has already done his shuffle and he's waiting for you to pick. He's an honest businessman. He does not let you leave after paying for a spin. Alright, so let's hangman it up here. Another speed up. You know what? That's fine. I'm happy with that. My speed was feeling a little sluggish. I'm not too fast yet, so that's a good get. Plus, it takes it out of the pool for boss drops, which is perhaps the quote-unquote hidden gem there, because I could really use more health, and now my chances of getting health up just went up by a certain percentage because I won't be getting that item in the pool anymore. So that's good. So even when you pick up a junky item like that, it's still good to take it. It doesn't go out of the pool until you pick it up, though, because it's in two pools. It's in the golden chest pool, and it's in the boss fight pool. There we go. This thing will pay out. It's 100% guaranteed at some point to pay out, right? Each play has a 15% chance of paying out with the IV bag or the blood bag. So the fact that I played it this much, I mean, 15% doesn't mean you play it, 9 times and you're guaranteed, or 8 times you're guaranteed, or 7 times you're guaranteed, whatever the math is on that. It just means that each individual attempt has a 15%. So, there you go. Well, we're racking up the money. Unfortunately, we're not getting the 50% bloody penny drops that I would like. Oh, geez. That was close because my magnet effect almost pulled it back into this guy, which would have been unfortunate, but not disastrous. But unfortunate. What's this tarot card? That's the strength one. I'm just going to pop it because I'm not taking it with me. So might as well just pop it so I can carry this one I want around with me. That's unfortunate. It gives me 1 extra heart for this thing. I don't want to get too low, just in case they all blow up and everybody dies and it's a shame. There's some more keys. Love the keys. Thank you so much. Starting to get a little bored of the gambling. But let's take this time to, first off, thank all of the beautiful people in the Twitch community who are still following me, still here with me. Appreciate it a ton. Broadcasting has been a little sparse as of late because of the big move to Taiwan and the new job. But I only lost 1 follower. So, to the hundreds of you that are still following, really appreciate it. Those of you that are new, thank you so much for coming out. As for those of you on YouTube watching this in the VOD format, thank you so much for sticking with the channel. And expect a couple of indie impressions over the next week here. I'm going to be checking out, and by the way, depending on the order that these things are uploaded, it might already be up, but I suspect it won't be up until end of the week. But I'm going to be looking at Evil Quest, a game that came out this year to almost no fanfare. It's a action RPG, kind of like the old NES classic Crystalis. It's been compared to that game at least. Oh, no, 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 no! He's dead. No, 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 no! He's gone. Well, in that case, there's only 1 machine left to play, and this guy can't pay out with red hearts, which is unfortunate. So I'm going to play him like down to 30 cents, and I don't know if I'm going to play that blood bank anymore. Maybe I'll play the blood bank until I'm down to 2 hearts, because there's a good chance that it'll continue to pay out with coins, and I can continue to use the bloody penny to quote-unquote exploit. But now it's possible that it can run me dry. Marry and reproduce. Look to La Luna. Oh, alright, let's start playing this guy. Wow, that was a big payout. Oh, really? Play it 1 more time. Unless it pays out. 2 more times. 1, 2. 2 more times. This thing has to pay out at some point, right? It just has to. 1 more time. That's it. Now I will come over here and not take the goat hoof. And I'll play this until I'm down to 40 cents. Safety cap will increase my pill drop rate and also add it so that you can get a pill in addition to items from things like rocks, chests, trinket drops, that kind of stuff. Judgment is huge. It is indeed a money judgment and not a blood judgment. He's fit out with a map. One of the great things about playing him in one of these kind of rooms is that you can sometimes get those special shop payouts. Now, Judgment can drop the map anyway. He has access to that in his pool. So, who knows if playing him here in the arcade actually caused that drop or not. There's the eye. The pinky eye there. And that's it. Let's head out. I want the tarot card. I want the bloody penny. And I'm going to blow this up. Oops, that was not drop a bomb. Shoot. Well, there goes that. Oh well. Not the end of the world. Honestly, not even that big of a deal. Not even that big of a deal. Just a little disappointed in myself for hitting the wrong button. Because we've got Fly Love here, and the ability to crush these rocks, it's going to be very difficult for Mom to really get a good footing on me. Because Mom spawns a lot of flies that are not going to be causing me any grief. Oh! I said it would be difficult for Mom to get a footing on me, and then she literally got a foot on me. Now, it's still invulnerable, so that hand grab I don't believe hit me for any damage. I think said I really should be paying more attention. Oh, wow. Really? I'm playing terribly. Mom is kicking my butt. Let's just play it safe and stand right over here by the door. Ow. Well, either way, we managed to beat Mom. We do have the Polaroid. I didn't realize it was unlocked, so I'm happy to see that. We only are missing one heart. I did end up botching a bunch of spirit hearts, but in the end, that's not a huge deal. Let's just move on. I forgot to go to the secret room on the other floor, too, since I got the map. I'm going to use 2 keys for this. Double troll bomb. It's terrible, but at least we got 2 extra bombs from it, too. Now, I just have to remember how the hell you use bombs. It's clearly not Q. I believe it's space. Clearly it's not Q. I feel terrible about that use of the Empress card. I was saving it for this floor, too. There we go. Use the cube of meat a little bit to defend me from some shots. Blastoise is not a... Or Blastocyst is not a Blastoise. Blastoise. Blastocyst is not a tough enemy. So, taking damage on Blastoise is a little embarrassing. Luckily, it looks like we're going to make it out of here. Ta-da! And let's bomb. It was E. It was not space. It was E. Of course it's not space. Space is a spacebar item. Wow! I feel really stupid. There's no item room here, so I know I can't bomb my way into the item room. There's no shop, so I know I can't bomb my way into the shop. It is possible this is the boss. Over here. Now I think it's not possible, because if it was the boss, the door would not have opened. I would have known that was the boss. Do I want to go through these other 4 rooms? I do. I actually want to go through these rooms. And I immediately regret that decision. Immediately regret that decision. There we go. There's a good chance I could get a golden drop, though. That could really help me out. If I was 100%ing, maximum strats, I would have not picked up that second half heart. Because I've lost my Polaroid invincibility by doing that. But I don't want to have to skirt around hearts the entire run because the magnet. Just another reason why the magnet's not a great item. I'm not even sure if it brought me much in the way of consumables. You pick it up because, you might as well. But honestly, it's an item that many people just pass up on. Because it's just not... It doesn't help you much. It helps you a little sometimes. It's a conditional help. It doesn't help you all the time. Oh, really? Just run right in there. Oh, well, you know what? I don't think I took any damage from that. I think I was still in my invulnerability phase when I did that. No, I did take damage because I lost the Spirit Heart. Because I still have full health. But actually, I lost that Spirit Heart. I immediately regretted moving forward instead of moving to the side. Let's look over here. It's Gertie Jr. He'll spawn some of these flies, but they're my friends now. Wow, that was terrible. His charge often gets me. Not always, but often. So far, nothing has been gained from going through all these rooms, which is terrible. Only thing that's been lost is one spirit heart, though. I was kind of expecting some chest drops, you know, since I have that tail that kind of, you know, gives you lots of chest drops. Unfortunately, I find that if you pick up the tail early, it kind of sputters out, like halfway into the game. I'm not sure if that's because chest drop rates increase as you get farther in the game, and so because of that, you're at like a 90% chest drop rate when you first pick it up. And then you're at like a 95 on the next floor, then you're at like 100 on the next floor, and then it goes down to like 5 or something. I'm not sure if that's how it actually works. In fact, I suspect it doesn't work like that, and I'm just getting unlucky. But it's a pattern I've noticed that the longer you have the tail, the less effective it seems to get. Maybe the quote-unquote curse wears off. Come on. Really? There we go. There we go. There we go. Whatever. We'll finish him last. The hearts over here are just too tasty. Thank you, Fly. Appreciate that. The hearts are down. Still nothing. This whole floor looks kind of strange. It's an interesting layout. Oh, there's a pill, and I really want to get to the pill because who knows what it could be. Oh, phew. It's friends to the end. I really wish I hadn't come for the pill. Ooh, made it. Wow, hey, flies. Let's just face first ourselves into the turret there. Look at this. This guy jumping the rock. Dude, you're jumping the shark, man. Is that a phrase that we still use these days, jumping the shark? I'll open that for sure. The extra red heart is nice. This is my least favorite room of, like, all of the rooms here. I even like the Gertie Jr. room better than this room. Yep, I always take a hit. Always! I always take a hit on that room. But it's fine. I'll back up. Yeah, I'll use the rock here, or the nail here to break these rocks and get to this chest. Lots of money. Completely useless to me, I'm guessing, but you know, whatever. It's a mob trap room. Wow, I could not get down fast enough, unfortunately, to dodge that stream of blood. Should have never even made that maneuver. That's okay, though. To be honest, this is proof that you don't have to be good at the Binding of Isaac to beat the Binding of Isaac. If you want to be bad at the Binding of Isaac and still win, just take a look at my run. It'll teach you how. How to be bad and still somehow manage to pull off a win. And mind you, we are a little preemptive here. I'm not sure if this is a winning run. In fact, if I have to go to the cathedral, it's probably not. Which is why I think this is a Shoal run. Which you never see anymore. You know, a lot of people used to run Shoal. You know, even when Wrath of the Lamb was, you know, fresh and everybody was excited about the chest and Isaac and the oh wow, and the cathedral. But nowadays, nobody goes to Shoal. It's because the chest is like this. Whoa, made it to the chest. And for that reason, I think that Shoal's been forgotten. Wow, that was terrible. Taking 2 hits in this room. And I don't think there's enough health on the floor to get me back up to full. Which is really disappointing. Alright. Here we go. Third wave is Monstros. Oh, should be just focusing on one, but I'm hitting them both for some reason. $60 damage to this one. At this point, I should be using my bombs a little bit more liberally, because I can't take them with me. Whoa! Terrible. Absolutely terrible. You just watch it like in slow motion. You're like, I should move. It's too late. Hey, buddy. He's dead. Hook me up with something great here. A full health pill would be fantastic. Oh, crap. Pretty Fly's not bad. Meant to use the Pretty Fly, not the bomb. We'll just leave that in there for the next guest that comes through that area. Okay, I'm just exploring Mom's womb, and whoa! Boom. Well, now we're at that half-hour interval, so Polar and Invincibility is an option now. I've managed to explore this entire floor, and I've gotten, oh wow, I've gotten like no benefit from it. Alright, so I'm gonna die here. Hopefully you don't mind. I'm just gonna bite it. Oh, he turned. He sped up. He sped away. He's like, I see that bomb. I'm not sticking around for that. All the amazing golden chests in the world and no friggin' health payouts. Well, this is where it ends here. Hopefully you realize that. Ooh. Oh, I didn't mean to unlock it. I just meant to get close to it. In fact, in hindsight, maybe it's better I just unlocked, but I have more than enough keys, and I'm never going to be able to use all these keys, because I'm going to die here on Mom. Right on the eye turrets. Oh, my bad, I'm not even on the right floor. One more. And then, there you go. Don't be coughing up your spider bros on me. 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom. Health up. I'll take it. Half heart, I guess I'll take it. Probably shouldn't have, but, you know, I've been doing that this whole time. So, I know the strats, I'm just not using them. Because I'm playing too terrible for them. Well, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 possible Mom locations. I'm going to start heading to the left. Oh my gosh, I really want that. I don't know what it is, but I really want it. It's bad gas. That is terrible. And I'm so fast. Made it through. This could be disastrous. Could be, but it wasn't. Lucky me. Managed to somehow not get owned by these guys. Mind you, it's not over yet. I still could. If I'm a little bit too stupid and play chicken with them. Could easily still hit me. There we go. There we go. There we go. Please be something awesome. That's pretty awesome. Wow. Thank you, pretty flies. And Cuba Meat for saving me there. Because I think I would have taken like 3 hits. Probably about 3 hits. Without that. Beautiful catch by the flies. Now let's check out this secret room. A 1-up would be great. It's not a 1-up. It's a slot machine. And you know what? If you want to maximize our chance to win, we should probably play this a little bit. A little bit more. I'd like at least 1 red heart payout from this. That'd be great. What's that? Is that a pill I don't have? It's a telepills. I'm going to go left 1 more room, and I'm going to check out the telepills. If this is not the boss fight. Well, that's unfortunate. Let's bomb this room and go in it. We cannot go in it, which means that is the boss fight, which means I will not be using telepills, unfortunately. Oh, wow. Never mind. I guess my bomb was just off. So we will be using the pills then. After I enter that room, of course. Just to see what it is. Who knows? It could be a judgment sitting there waiting to pay me out with something amazing. Like the habit. Or the miter. Or another guppy item. Let's take a look. It's just a clone. Boom. Telepills? Well, that's not too bad, because they're all friendly. And there's a heart. And a key. And we're at another terminal. It's a demon judgment. I'm sorry, buddy. I can't afford you. Oh, wow. It's terrible. Woo! Doggy! Managed to pull that one out somehow. Not perfect, of course, but didn't lose too much there in that process. I would love to play him. I really would, but I'm not gonna. If I could fly, I might, but I'm too scared I'm going to lose a heart on the spikes leaving. I just don't think it's worth it. Let's check down here. Immediately regret this decision. Oh, that sucked. Oh well. Making it out of this room with only one part of damage, one hit point of damage taken. Not too bad, honestly. Not too bad. I'm not going to complain about that. Oh, crap. Every time. Every time. There is an arcade over there, which means that we'll be spending a little bit of time there as well to maximize our chances of a successful run. Pick that up for sure. Play these guys. And nope. Bombs are key. Why not? Both of those two things are pretty close to equal at this point. Well, that guy didn't last very long, unfortunately. Let's play this guy just a little bit more. Try to get up to full life here. Would you stop paying out with flies? Would you kindly stop playing out with flies? Please? Bombs would be okay. I'll take bombs. And I got some bombs. Keys I don't really need. Just want one red heart. I just want one red heart. Again, keys I don't really need. Appreciate the thought. I mean, usually people play this guy for keys. Here we go. Pay out or I'm leaving. Bam. He paid out! Should I leave? Uh-oh. Kind of want to play a little bit more. 2 more cents. Nope. 1 more cent. Nope. That's it. Alright, we're done. Even if you paid out that time, we're still heading out. Well, there's only 2 more spots that the boss could be. I'm going to look over here first because it's only 1 room instead of like 3. I suspect it's in that Tetris block. It's not, it's here. I'm glad we went this way first. I still feel like I could go explore the rest of this place and have potential to get something good, but I'm not gonna. Just keep rolling. You know what time it is. There you go. Bam. That's good. Happy with that bomb. Happy with that one too. Let's take out Monster. Our damage feels like it's gotten lower since getting triple shot. I'm not sure if picking up triple shot was a good idea or not. Oh crap. Can't believe I just let him jump right into me. There we go. Oh, forgot to drop a bomb there. I was thinking, why didn't the bomb blow up? Oh, that's because you didn't drop it, bro. Oh yeah. My bad. You know when you see those double eyes again, you know you're going real slow. These poops are causing a little bit of problem, but overall not too much. Let's just clear some of them out. You know, these poops can actually drop things for you too, which is kind of neat. They almost never do though. But they can. Wow, slid right past those guys. And here we go. There's the Duke. And we're in bomb tossing stage now, so we'll leave the Duke around. The Duke can't actually really hurt me unless I bump into him, because his flies love me more than they love him. And they'll circle him in red, but once he coughs them out, they'll be my bros. Not to mention Mom can also really, you know, lay it to the Duke. Whoa! Creep on the ground. There we go. Mom has like 1 more hit left. There we go. Finally. There's the heart taking me back to full. I have the choice here, and I'm going to do what I feel is the least popular choice. I'm going to go down to Shoal. Down to Shoal we go. Shoal has a library? What? Since when is there even a library in Shoal? Maybe there's always been the option for a library. I just never really noticed it. And you know what? I'm going to bomb over here, and I'm going to take that super long path first. So let's get this money. And basically, this secret room just saved me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 7 rooms, because I still have to go that one. So it saved me 7 rooms. If this is the right way. This is actually a fantastic room to get on Shoal. You can get this room with double greed, which is perhaps the most terrible room in the game. Perhaps. Whoa, that was really close. Thank you, Cuba Meat, for that. Appreciate the defense you're hooking me up with. Cuba Meat, by the way, in case you didn't know, it actually does 7 points of contact damage per tick or whatever. So it can actually do a lot of damage to stuff that's really close to you. Ouch. If you're lucky and it gets a full rotation into the thing. Okay, so at this point, we're down 1 health, 1 heart. Oh, this one kind of sucks too. This one's also terrible. Ow. One greed down. Whew. Those flies, man, they almost pulled that bomb right to me. Alright, I think we're at the point now where enough stuff is killed that I don't need to keep dropping bombs. I need to keep 1 bomb for the, Oh, it'd be nice if I could keep 2 bombs, actually. Crap. Should have kept 2 bombs. 1 bomb for the initial spawn in, and then 1 for the split of the Fallen. Which, by the way, I don't suspect we're going to win this run. Especially because I'm not even sure if we're going to be able to make it to that room without taking another hit of damage here. Whoa. Whoa. Oh my gosh, thank you, flies. Thank you, Cuban Meat. I would call them the unsung heroes, but let's be honest. I've been singing. Oh god, the head pushed the other head into me. Because I've been singing their praises the whole entire time. So they're not unsung heroes by any stretch of the imagination, but they are indeed heroes all the same. That was pretty close. I'm lucky he decided to hit the brakes and not run his face into me. Wow, crap. Stop running! It's like a game of Frogger. Woo, we made it. I'm not going to use the nail here because I'm going to save it for the next room. Which is indeed going to be our Shoal boss fight. It's been so long since I've seen Shoal, I'm not even sure of his patterns. I'm pretty sure I remember, though. It's been a long time. Let's get going. There we go. A lot of damage right from the get-go there, which is always a pleasure. Unfortunately, we do not have the ability to bomb him during the split. Come on. Oh my gosh, just take him down. There you go. Perfect. Oh, I just crushed the rock under Satan. Pain and Squalor. Ooh. Oh, get out. Oh, crap. I should have stopped moving. Squalor, pain, Squalor, pain, Squalor, pain, Squalor. This is probably the easiest part of the Satan fight right here. And he's done. Now let's just start moving this way. Be careful here. There we go. Perfect. Oh, this is going so well. We got him. We got him. This is a finished run. Thank you all for watching. Really appreciate it. Oh, he hit me once, but you know what? It's our first Satan kill on Judas, it would seem, on this save. So that's it. That was Shoal. Thank you guys so much for watching. And for those of you on Twitch, stick around. For those of you on YouTube, I will see you next time. And take care. Have a good one.